Let's pop in YouTube. I just want to come on here and say that y'all know it's lame and weird when dudes break up with you or your partner breaks up with you, and then you be the one that be heartbroken and the one that be fucked up at the end. And they be acting like they don't want you and they need you, and all of a sudden they coming back, spinning around the block like, "Hey, what's up?" And the next thing you know, you're looking at them like, because the math don't be mathing, like you just be sitting there putting two and two together and still be getting 45 and 60 and 80-20 when the answer should be simply 4. Example, quick little story time, and it's probably gonna be like a bunch of dumps. So basically, you guys, I was dating this dude. He was short and he was broke, so we're going to call him Tim. Me and Tim were going out. Me and Tim were probably dating for like 3 months. Tim had been doing a bare minimum, and I wanted to break up with Tim. All of a sudden, what made me really want to break up with Tim is when he started complaining about his BM and how he got bills and shit and whoopty whoop whoop, right? And I'm like, Tim, all you do is provide mediocre dick at best. And Tim was like, oh, well, I'm gonna do better, whoop whoop whoop, right? And then so literally, yeah, I had to start paying for fucking dates because Tim started complaining about, oh, I don't have any money and I'm gonna pay you back. Yeah, Tim broke up with me over him owing me $50 and he didn't even give me the whole 50. Like, bruh. And then on top of that, I let Tim like meet my family during the holidays, bro. Tim showed his natural fucking ass around my family. And I was like, I have never been this fucking embarrassed. And I was just thinking to myself the whole entire time, like, why am I with this man? Today, this man has reached the fuck out to me and was like, hey, what's up, shorty? How you doing? Boom. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, do you think that time, you just think I'm going to forget as time went on? So, literally, all of a sudden, because I don't feel like changing my number, another person who was trying to talk to me hit me up, and then after they hit me up, came and was like, what did he do? He basically like came and was like, oh, before the pandemic hit, you gave me your number, bro. You've been holding on to my number for 3 fucking years, my guy. 3 years, and now you're finally texting me. He was like, oh, I'm ready now, bro. My life didn't stop. Like, literally, I didn't even know who old boy was. Like, luckily he had a fucking picture, like, to show who he was, because I wouldn't be able to tell who old boy was. And I'm like, bro, it's giving me very ghetto. And then another one from my childhood, the stalker. He comes and then he goes, oh yeah, I finally got a divorce. And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you got. Like, that's very ghetto. No, he has to say, oh, you should change your number, you should change your number. But I'm fucking stubborn in certain ways. I'm not even gonna hold with y'all. I feel like I shouldn't have to change my number for me to have a peace of mind. And I'm not gonna do it because in my mind I feel like I don't need to. I feel like people just need to grow up and respect fucking boundaries, because at this point it's kind of OD, and it kind of showed me how disappointing men can tend to be. And I know it's not just men, because I know women do this shit too, but it just kind of showed me why I really prefer to be single at this point in time, because I don't need somebody who's gonna break up with me and then be fucking weird. Like, y'all don't do right. And when I say y'all don't do right, like, I genuinely mean, like, y'all don't do right. Like, for y'all to do right, it's like a fucking miracle, or y'all must want something for y'all to do right. So literally, y'all don't do right until it's too late, and then y'all see that the people who was solid with y'all, was rocking with y'all, then y'all want to come back and spin around the block, but not respect boundaries. And my problem with that whole thing is, literally, I had a dude who slept with my best friend, bro. On God, we was like, oh, let's be friends. I'm like, all right, cool beans, bet. So I still had boundaries in place and shit like that, just in case he thought some shit was sweet. He started talking about sex. I cut it off. I said I don't sleep with my friends. Boom. That kind of hurt his heart. Next thing you know is I'm gonna talk to you later. Boom. When he talked to me later, he ended up telling me about the girl that he slept with. So I'm like, oh yeah, I end up asking Shorty, did she tell you? Because I don't know how you could know dude, I'm intuitive. I have intuition. Like, my sixth sense is like a motherfucker. He gonna get scared. Don't get scared now, bro. You was doing all this big shit earlier. Like, living that, bro. Like, y'all be wanting to be the biggest whores and sluts out here. You know, when it's time for y'all to be the biggest ones, that's when y'all want to get scared up. Don't get scared up now. Do not get scared up now. Like, standing that shit that you were standing in earlier. And then when I say that, then it's, oh, I'm being a bully and I have to be nice and I have to be kind. Why? Why? Why do I have to be all these fucking things? Why do I have to be nice? Why do I have to be fucking kind? Why do I have to be all this other shit? And for what? For people to come back around? Stop making yourself easily accessible to people to come back around to you. And that's not just for you. Like, I had to, like, tell myself, like, bro, like, my block game is strong. I got so many block numbers now on my phone, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know, like, because people will be with the bullshit. So, literally, the moment I peep bullshit, block. The moment you can't communicate, block. The moment it's block. Like, I am what they call the block machine. I will block you in 10 seconds if need be. And I know a lot of y'all are like, wow, yeah, wow, I will block you, shorty. Like, it's not what you think. Like, I will dead ass block you and I will look at you like, what you want me to do? Because it's above me now. So, for whatever it takes to get your peace, whether you got crazy exes, crazy family, get you an exit plan, block them, and keep it pushing, because sometimes it's a lot of OD. And I be like, bro, I've been too much of a good girl to men and people all around me in friendships and shit like that. And I ain't saying I've been perfect, but shit, I try my motherfucking best. And for me to be stressed out because people don't want to leave or know their place is just very ghetto to me. Like, bruh, let it go. Let it live and let it die. But please let it die, because honestly, at 707, I should. Like, please let it die, because honestly, at this point in time, it's giving me very, and I'm like, and I can't do that. So with that being said, protect y'all peace. Don't let these exes come back in your life. Be happy with yourselves and learn to love yourselves, for God's sakes. Because honestly, quite frankly, if you don't love yourself, when they come back around, they gonna sweet talk you, get what they want, and then disappear, and you gonna be saying, whoa, it's bad. It's a shitty day like yours. And get you some boundaries, even if you do accept them back into your life. Like, they can't be doing the same shit that caused them to leave the first time or caused you to be in pain. Like, you have to set boundaries, and if the boundaries are killing them, they not the one that they come on bullshit. And I mean that.